Good afternoon. My name is Cristina Palés, Marketing and Communication Manager at Johan Cruyff Institute. Today we are excited to host the fourth webinar in our series on Web3 and blockchain in partnership with Zetly. This session, led by Krystian Dryniak, a Web3 Marketing Specialist, is titled Embracing Web3 Benefits and Strategy. We will delve into how Web3 offers decentralization, transparency, and security for football clubs. You will learn strategies for engaging fans and monetizing in new ways, helping clubs to integrate Web3 technologies in their operations. For more information about this series and upcoming webinars, please visit our website. All webinars are available for viewing on the Johan Cruyff Institute's YouTube channel and website. We hope this webinar proves both informative and enjoyable. Thank you for joining us.
Hello everyone, this is Krystian Dryniak speaking. I would like to welcome everyone on today's webinar. Yes, today we are going through the benefits and the strategy. So we'll talk about how to embrace Web3 in regards to football club strategies and marketing strategies and engaging strategies, engaging their fans. So today we will go through benefits, which are decentralization, transparency, and security. We'll go also through fan engagement opportunities and through Web3, monetization processes for clubs in the Web3 era, and strategies for clubs to embrace Web3, preparing a 360-degree approach. And after all these four modules, we'll go through a Q&A session on Web3 benefits and preparation strategies. So basically, those things are very important for football clubs. Before they implement their Web3 strategies, they should consider all these four modules and implement all the strategies in regards to these things. So first of all, we will go through the benefits of Web3 for football clubs, which are decentralization, transparency, and security. So when we talk about these three important things, very important for blockchain technology. So we talk about the greater autonomy for football clubs. So we mean that decentralization in Web3 allows football clubs greater independence by basically minimizing their need for intermediaries in financial and business operations. So they have their own blockchain strategy. They have their smart contracts. So everything is basically implemented in the whole technology. So they can have basically direct contact with their fans. So clubs can communicate directly with fans and sponsors, enabling deeper relationships and greater engagement. Obviously, right now, clubs have different channels of communications with their fans, such as social media, blogs, or different internal communication systems. But apart from that, blockchains allows them to basically implement new channels of communications and basically deliver new technologies which are being used right now between our fans. So apart from that, clubs can gain financial transparency. When we talk about smart contracts, everything is included in smart contracts. All the data, all the communication, all the relations between all the people and technology, including clubs as well. So all transactions made using blockchain technology are transparent and easily verifiable, which increases trust among sponsors and fans, for example. Apart from that, clubs can gain increased trust. Transparency in club activities builds trust, which can lead to increased loyalty and fan engagement. So blockchain allows us to basically leverage level of trust, level of security. And it's a new technology with totally different ways of engaging fans. Apart from that, we can have like anti-fraud security. So blockchain technology prevents fraud such as ticket counterfeiting or unauthorized merchandise reproduction. So basically, in the future, we might issue NFTs, which will be, for example, tickets for our games. So there are a few benefits of Web3 for football clubs. Apart from that, we have like data protection as well. So the data security is crucial. So these days we experience a lot of data around us. So we use smartphones, we use social media, we use all the application systems. So everyone is using new technologies, their smartphones. So it's all about data, and blockchain has huge and very safe systems when we talk about data protection. So blockchain offers advanced methods to secure information about players, transactions, and other important data for clubs. So apart from that, clubs can implement innovative monetization methods. Web3 opens up new opportunities for football clubs to generate revenue, for example, for fan tokens or digital fundraising. So especially after pandemic time, clubs can leverage new ways of revenue streams. When we talk about blockchain and when we talk about the benefits of Web3 for football clubs. So when you work for club, you should consider that you by implementing those strategies using blockchain technology, you can create new revenue streams for the club. And basically, today we have like game day, and one day before game day, by using blockchain technology, we can create the 24/7 model of fans. So we can engage our fans whole week long. So before there was no such opportunities for football clubs to generate revenues. So by entering this new opportunities, by entering this technology, you can gain a new ways of revenue streams for your clubs, which are, I think, very important as well. After a few slides, I will exactly tell you in details how you can basically achieve that by implementing what kind of steps you can monetize your Web3 strategy when we talk about your club. So apart from that, we have reduced operational costs. We eliminate intermediaries and automating processes through smart contracts. So everything is included in the smart contract. And by doing that, by issuing your smart contract, you can decrease the cost of different technologies. For example, technologies from Web2 era. So that's another very important benefit when we talk about Web3 opportunities. Apart from that, you can access, you can basically create access to the global market. So by developing Web3 platforms, clubs can do products and services and try to sell them globally, attracting fans from around the world. So basically, they're entering totally different market on the huge scale, scale globally, basically. So by using internet connections, by using technology, blockchain technology, and channels of communication, clubs can offer possibilities, their products, services, everything what they have on the global scale, which is very important. Apart from that, we can manage, we can another benefit of Web3 for football clubs is management flexibility. So DeFi, decentralization, and process automation provide football clubs with the ability to quickly adapt to changing market conditions. So in agile style, I would say. So each point highlights how Web3 technology can revolutionize the functioning of football clubs, making them more modern, secure, and engaged with their community. So on the global scale, we have 5 billion internet users. So by using blockchain technology with AI, with internet, we can basically get we can gain global audience. And apart from that, we create our club as a modern club, open to new technologies. Obviously, adoption is not as big as could be right now, but everything is changing. Everything is getting bigger and bigger. And for example, if you implement this kind of strategy before other clubs, so you will be one step ahead. So you should bear in mind that this strategy and right now implement all the benefits, all the technology, and start be part of the Web3 era. Now we are going to the next slide, which is about fun engagement opportunities through Web3. So we are going to explore fun engagement opportunities, and I think it's very, very important and very interesting part of the whole strategy, especially for me as a marketer. So what kind of fun engagement opportunities we can achieve by implementing blockchain strategy for our clubs? So first of all, we can issue fan tokens, which can serve as a currency within our club, allowing our fans to purchase tickets, merchandise, or access exclusive content. So, for example, by issuing our tokens, we can get basically one of the revenue streams because we are selling to our fans. So this is an additional product which clubs can offer to their community. And by owning this special fan token, fans of our club can have exclusive access to the content, to the tickets, to the other things. I will list them and I will tell you in details about all of them in a second. Apart from the fan tokens, fan can vote. So we allow fans to influence club decisions through a blockchain-based voting system, such as, for example, on jersey design or the location of new training facilities. So we share decision process with our fans, which is very important. If they love your club, they feel all the time as a part of the club, as a part of this whole community. So it's a very important relationship, right? So nowadays, fans, apart from joining the game, watching and cheering their sportsmen, now they can participate in decision process. So look how important it could be for your potential fans. So you can't basically be behind it. You have to participate in this process, because when we talk about fans and sport clubs, we talk about very attractive relationship. Sport is emotions. So sport and our clubs are very important for our fans. Nowadays, they can vote and be part of the decision process. Apart from that, we can also create digital fundraising. So we can organize fundraisers for club or charitable purposes, where each contributor receives a digital certificate of participation, apart from participation. So we can basically collect money for using this functionality, this digital fundraising for our sportsmen, for young kids which are being part of your club. It's up to you, basically. You name it. Apart from that, we can create virtual meetings with players. So we can use VR technology to organize meetings with players, which can be a reward for holding a certain amount of tokens. So you should implement in your strategy. Obviously, it's very important to have technology partner, right, and the right technology in place. So your partner should educate you, should be your angel for the whole process. So this person should, give you the right direction. Together, you should implement the right strategy and implement everything together. Assess KPIs, how you will measure it, and how you can basically optimize all the processes, all the operations within your club, and what kind of advantages and what kind of benefits basically your club can offer to your community, to your potential fans, because all the clubs are different. So you should customize your strategy within your club and what club is offering to the potential fans, or existing fans. We talk about virtual reality, but apart from that, you can, for example, organize similar meetings in real life. So, for example, let's say one of your fans and his child, for example, has his birthday, and his father can get special meeting with his favorite player within your club by using fan tokens. So by blockchain technology, we gain endless possibilities to build fun engagement within our club. Apart from that, we can create digital collectibles. So, like, for example, FIFA Collect during World Cup, FIFA implemented, FIFA Collect, so digital collectibles. You could basically buy special cards dedicated for the World Cup, which has been previously. And we can create digital player cards or unique match moments that can be traded and collected on blockchain platforms. So within the technology. So for example, we can create the special collection, for example, for Euro 2024. And for example, for any different, competitions, it's up to you, but you can gain this kind of fun engagement opportunity. And by using that, digital collectibles, you can create another revenue stream for your club. Apart from that, you can offer personalized experiences. So you can enable fans to personalize their game day experiences using tokens, from choosing music to displaying personal messages on the scoreboard or jersey which they wear during this game match day. Or apart from that, you can decide with who which team they could play together. So endless possibilities. You remember, customize your offer, your personalized experience, and by doing that, you can create special strategy for your fans within blockchain technology and Web3 opportunities. Apart from that, you can create loyalty programs. So you can implement blockchain-based loyalty programs where fans receive tokens for regular attendance and support, which can be exchanged for rewards. So if you experience, for example, you would like to increase, the potential fan base, or people following your social media, or for example, people engaging with your community or with your club, you can implement loyalty programs based on blockchain technology. Obviously, apart from that, you can connect existing loyalty programs with blockchain technology. It's up to you. So it's always good to start with the audit. Where we are, what we would like to achieve, what we would like to gain, what kind of implementations we should put in place. So start with the audit, and then you will decide which way you will take. Remember that strategy is very flexible. So even and it should be, it should be aligned with your community, with the present situation. So when we talk about the strategy is always flexible. It's not one month paper. You can change it as it as it goes, basically. So apart from that, interactive games, you can develop games and apps that engage fans during matches or non-game days, using blockchain technology to track progress and distribute rewards. So check that, right? We didn't have this opportunity before. We had just match day. Now we have all week long, and we can engage fans through all the week, and basically make our relationship with our fans better. So why you don't educate about the club and his history? Now you can offer online courses and workshops about the club's history, its values and strategy, accessible, for example, after earning a certain number of tokens. So we'll live in the gamified world. People like medals. People like gain special levels of relationship with the club. So now is the time you should implement gamification in fun engagement opportunities, right? So by doing that, your potential fan base will know more about the club and his history. So why not educate people about your club and its history? Transparency and reporting. So you can regularly publish updates about the club's finances and activities on the blockchain, increasing trust and engagement from fans who feel more connected to the club. Obviously, it will create different levels of discussion, which might be sometimes very hot, but this is another way of increasing engagement and our relationship with our fans. Apart from that, what other fan engagement opportunities we will have by using Web3 technology? We have also play to earn games, right? So why not to develop blockchain games where fans can earn rewards or tokens for participation and achievements in the game, further motivating engagement and involvement in the club's life. So we can implement play-to-earn games as well, and we can also, when we talk about away games, we can offer away game packages. So special packages for token holders for away games, including, for example, transport, accommodation, and, for example, special attractions, which strengthen the fan community and increase their loyalty. So, for example, supper with the team players, right? Or a special photo with the team players. It's up to you. But you can offer, and for example, fan token holders can gain an extra point by joining and cheering their team away. So this is another benefit and another fun engagement opportunity for the clubs. So, but now we are going to monetization processes for clubs in the Web3 era. So what kind of opportunities we have in this section? Fun tokens. I have mentioned them before. Clubs can issue their own digital tokens that act as a currency with the club's ecosystem, entitling fans to purchase tickets, merchandise, and access exclusive content. So we've been talking about fun tokens previously, but remember that before implement the whole strategy, you should educate your community. You should educate your team, basically your marketing team, your board, everyone who is included in the club management team. So they should know everything about the possibilities, about the opportunities of this, Web3 era. and only that way they can leverage all the possibilities to the highest levels by crafting the strategy, by educating the community, educating their own team. They will be able to basically implement all the steps correctly and build the usability around tokens and build basically interest, right? Another option are NFT and collectibles, so issuing limited edition digital collectible cards of players, game moments, or other unique content as NFTs, which can be bought, sold, and traded within our platform. So we've been talking about this previously as well. Clubs can issue their own NFTs and collectibles, and they can be bought, sold, and traded. And for example, clubs can generate a few revenue streams because they can take money for the collectibles, for the NFTs, when they are selling them to their fans. And after that, for example, proper technology should have as well information and a commission when all the collectibles and NFTs are traded between the fans. So this is another revenue stream, and a club can earn basically commission on this trades. Partnerships and sponsorships. So clubs can manage sponsorship and partnership agreements using blockchain technology, attracting sponsors interested in modern forms of advertising. So by blockchain technology, we can achieve different image of modern technological 21st century club, which basically is using latest technologies to build fan engagement, revenue streams, and build ways of engagement with their partners and sponsors. Apart from that, we can also use, for example, our tokens in VIP areas and premium access. So we can offer blockchain-based VIP areas or premium subscriptions that provide access to special stadium areas and exclusive meetings. Apart from that, we can sell tickets as NFTs, which I have mentioned before, which prevents counterfeiting and allows trading on DeFi markets. So I think it's the future, and it's very secured, and it's very important, and it's very technological. But when you implement blockchain strategy, it comes as a package. So it's got very big functionality. So for sure, NFTs will be the part of this technology. So we can create educational and training platforms. So we can offer digital courses and workshops that can be monetized through subscriptions or one-time fees. We can create such, like NBA Top Shots. So we can, for example, create, with the special actions and special goals. We can create this kind of things in blockchain and offer to our fans. Next, so now we are going to strategies for clubs to embrace Web3. So we should prepare a 360-degree approach. And now I will try to tell you a little bit about the strategies for clubs to embrace Web3 possibilities. So when we talk about strategy, it's very important to have education and training in place. So when you choose your technological partner, when you choose the right company which will be responsible for implementation of Web3 strategy within your club, you should start with training for your staff and management on blockchain and Web3 technologies to basically understand the opportunities and challenges. So let's start with the training. During this training, you should basically treat it and run it as a workshop. So it might take a few days, but I think it's worth it. It's very important because this is the best. This is the most important moment in crafting your Web3 strategy. So we can compare that to basically building a home, and we should start with a solid fan base, with a solid, basically solid strategy, and then we can build a home on it. So start with the technological partner, start with the audit, start with the education, start with the training. It's very important. So by doing that, you will avoid mistakes, learn on the mistakes I ever basically experienced before, because we already have a few implementations of Web3 strategy on the market. So learn from these mistakes, so you'll basically save money on others' mistakes. So learn from the market basically, because we have already a few implementations. So bear them in mind as well. Technological partnerships, which are a crucial part of the strategy for clubs to embrace Web3. So you should collaborate with tech companies specializing in the blockchain and the Web3 to accelerate the implementation of new solutions. So check his, testimonials, ask for the use cases, check what they did already, speak to these people, speak to the companies they served, and choose the right technological partner. It's very important, it's very crucial, which blockchain you will use, because it's very important to have blockchain, which, for example, it's very popular through among your fans, right? So you should also engage, for example, your fan representatives in this process as well. So you might take their advisory as a part of crafting this strategy, and you should create like a group of people who will be responsible for implementing this strategy. So the fans, I think, are crucial as well, because you should take into consideration their point of view. So and when you have technological partner, you have correct, proper blockchain technology. You spoke to the companies your blockchain provider served, so you've got the whole view of the situation, and now you can decide which direction you will take, because you have information from different sides, and now you are able to create a proper Web3 strategy. Obviously, you can, why not? You can run the pilot projects, implement innovations through pilot projects that allow for testing and adjusting Web3 solutions. So it's very important to basically educate your audience, because when you are trying to implement a very innovative technology among the fans, and basically build on it new ways of fan engagement, you should educate your audience, right? Because they should know how to buy your fan tokens, what they can gain by basically collecting your fan tokens, what they can achieve, what kind of decision they can take by holding these fan tokens. It's very important. You have to create usability around your fan tokens and about your Web3 strategy, and inform about this your potential fans or your existing fans. It's very important. So, and also as we, for example, when we implement technology as a company, we are starting, for example, with the beta technology, right? So beta testers, we have beta testers, so first users, so we can run this pilot project, implement innovations through them, and allow basically for testing and adjusting those Web3 solutions to our fans. And what's working or what's not, what we should change, what we should implement. You will have the clear situation then, and you will avoid mistakes or risk of not using your technology or fun engagement strategy. So integrated platforms, build integrated digital platforms to utilize tokens, NFTs, and other Web3 tools. Obviously, on the market, we have a few providers, so we can basically use technology which offers a few functionalities, or basically build a tech stack of those technological possibilities and create digital platforms. So it's up to you basically, but it's always good to compare a few solutions on the market and decide which is more suitable for you, for your club, for your fans, for your existing situation, and for your market, for country, town. It's very important to adjust to the community, to the fans, and offer solutions basically that you will find the customers for them. So it's very important to make this kind of overview and decide which way we'll go, which steps we'll take, and which direction we'll take. So digital technological part is very important because you will build everything on it. So it's very important. Remember that. Have this, bear this in mind. Community and engagement. So engage fans and local communities in the creation and implementation of Web3 solutions, for example, through decentralized anonymous organizations. So also you can have in mind, for example, DAO. It's up to you. DAO, it's a decentralized anonymous organization. So where every participate person have the same level of decision, right? So also it's the same situation. It's up to our own situation. Monetization and revenue generation. So develop monetization strategies using tokens, NFTs, and other Web3 technologies. So also it's a part of the bigger picture of the overall strategy, which you should first of all create, then implement. So it's up to you. Maybe you can do that step by step, implementing, for example, first tokens, then NFTs, and on the last section, different opportunities. It's basically up to you. But remember that it should be proper strategy implemented in this area. And going to the next slide, so obviously all the data protection regulations and level of security, they should be compliant with your national law, right? So have these experts in your team as well. So everything should be compliant with the existing law. Develop new products, so explore new digital products, make progress while implementing the strategy. Use these experiences, for example, in metaverse, right? So start from the fun tokens, and then you will have different technologies, different products, different services, which you can add to your existing Web3 strategy. Obviously, they will change as well. So everything is changing around us. So align to the changes on the market and be cautious, analyze everything, and make the right steps, decide in the right direction. Develop new products as well. It's very important to make this usability around smart contracts, around tokens and different digital collectibles or different products. And apart from that, communication and marketing is very important part of it as well, because somehow your fans should get known about your new ways of fan engagement. So use your existing communication channels, communicate through social media, implement your social media channels. Maybe you have different data sources in place. So you should connect all of them basically, and offer the best possible experience to your potential fans and existing fans. So communication and marketing, I think it's very crucial element of the strategy. I think we'll talk about this in detail and more in upcoming webinars. So how to basically create a proper marketing strategy and have in your mind long-term vision. So establish a long-term strategy for adapting Web3 strategy integrated with the club's overall development strategy. So as smart people say, begin with the end in mind, right? So how will look the whole strategy in the future, and what basically will give our fans apart from what we have given to them so far. So it's very important. So begin with the end in mind, and implement a 360 degree market promotion and marketing strategy, right? So develop a comprehensive promotional and marketing strategy that covers all communication channels. So from social media through online and offline advertising campaigns, billboards, to events and direct experiences. Key here will be the creation of coherent and engaging content that effectively communicates the values and innovations introduced by Web3, while also building a strong and enduring club brand. So it's very crucial. You can do cross promotion as well. You can promote new ways of fan engagement, new products and services through during the match day, all week long. It's up to you. It's very important to have, if you have, for example, existing marketing and promotional strategy in place, you can you can extend the strategy and add Web3 tools to the whole overall strategy, and it will be a very innovative part of it. So I think it's changing lately a lot. It's basically depends on how smartphones and technology is changing, is making bigger basically. So nowadays we have AI as well, we have blockchain, we have all these technologies. So use them to your advantage and basically make bigger relationship with your fans, give them new ways of fan engagement, make 24/7 model of fun by using this technology, and you will achieve a lot. So remember, and I will make a short summary because we are slowly coming to the end. So start with the training, start with the audit, what's the present situation, start with the technological partners, start with the education, create a team of implementation team, so marketing staff, a board, representation of your fan base, lawyers, technological partners, and then explore together what can basically your club achieve, which technologies can use to leverage Web3 possibilities, opportunities to create new ways of fan engagement, and you will see the big improvement you will do. But it's very important to plan everything in detail at the beginning and implement one by one. So yeah, be cautious, have your fans basically in mind, and what they can expect from you by implementing this new technology. And so there are many advantages, many opportunities of this technology, but you have to plan everything in detail. You should take the right partner, and you will decide which direction you will take. So it's very important. And now we are going to the Q&A session. So we're slowly coming to the end. And if you have the questions on this session, that would be great. So we talk about Web3 benefits and preparation strategies. So this is the time. Here is my contact information. So if you like to basically connect on LinkedIn, feel invited, right? So you are more than welcome to basically connect with me on LinkedIn. Here you have QR code which you can scan and basically connect with me on LinkedIn. And I would like to thank you for your time today, and I hope you will make the right decision. You will craft your strategy aligned with your needs and your possibilities, and you build a strong fan base and basically make very important new ways of fan engagement with your community. So I would like to thank you for your time, and take care. Bye-bye.